allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks very much. Now, if we could please have a moment of silence to do with as you wish. Thanks very much. Again, welcome to this Tuesday, December 6th, meeting of the Franklin County Commission. The Commission is present, and the first item on the agenda is the approval of previous meeting minutes, those being from November 29th and December 1st of this year.
Make a motion to approve.
Second. Have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And we have approved said minutes. The first, has there been anybody to sign up, Liz, for discussion? Okay, so we'll go right to the action orders of the day. The first is Commission Order Number 2022-415. This is in the matter of approving and authorizing execution of a permanent easement deed for the Highway Park. Approved.
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And we have approved. Next is Commission Order Number 2022-416. This is in the matter of approving and authorizing execution of a permanent easement deed with John Bardo.
Make a motion to approve.
Second. Have a motion by Commissioner Henson, second by Commissioner Boland. All in favor say aye. Aye. And we have approved. Commission Order Number 2022-417 is in the matter of appointing personnel to various positions within Franklin County. Those being department heads: Bill Plack, the Building Department Director; Abe Cook, the EMA Director; Jeffrey Titter, the 911 Communications Director; Tony Buell, Health Department Director; Scotty Egan, Planning and Zoning Director; Tony Henry, Maintenance Director; Shakira Bray, Purchasing Director; Jim Grutch, Highway Administrator; and Jackie Tobin, Human Resources Administrator.
Make a motion to approve.
Second. Have a motion to approve by Commissioner Henson, second by Commissioner Boland. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And we have approved said appointments. Congrats to all, and thank you for serving this county. Commission Order Number 2022-418 is in the matter of appointments to the Franklin County Transportation Committee.
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second. I am going to abstain. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And you have approved. Thank you. Commission Order Number 2022-419 is in the matter of public notice for public hearing on the proposed budget for fiscal year 2023 of this great county of Franklin. The budget hearing will take place on Tuesday, December 20th at 9:30 a.m. right here.
Make a motion to approve.
Have a motion and a second to set the date. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And we have done so. Commission Order Number 2022-420 is in the matter of approving and accepting a proposal from Schrader Insurance through the Travelers Companies Incorporated for property and liability insurance.
Make a motion to approve.
Second. Have a motion to approve by Commissioner Henson, second by Commissioner Boland. Before we vote, I just want to say thank you to Schrader Insurance. They really have done great work in providing low-cost provision for this county. Thank you. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And we have approved. Commission Order Number 2022-421 is in the matter of approving the consent agenda and all the items listed thereon. They are abstract of fees, that is the public administrator fees, the health department fees, and the building department fees, all for November, as well as the auditor's report for November and the Pacific Fire Protection District annual financial report and the New Haven Special Road District financial statement. Make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Have a motion to approve by Commissioner Boland, second by Commissioner Henson. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And we have approved the consent agenda. We are to the discussion items and reports portion of the meeting. Are there any elected officials wish to bring anything up to the commission today? Any department heads wish to give a report? Commission discussion? I have none. I got a couple things. When you know it. The first of which is there is, I guess there are comments, statements, and concerns being made regarding the tax amounts for personal property tax that come out this year. Due to supply chain problems, chip shortages, and record high inflation, fewer motor vehicles have been available in the market while overall demand for vehicles has remained high. Consequently, the values of motor vehicles have been driven upward. In Missouri, county assessors are required to value property at fair market value. To determine fair market value for motor vehicles, state law dictates a methodology requiring county assessors to use the trade-in value published in the October issue of the National Automobilers Association Official Used Car Guide, or its successor publication, as the recommended guide for information for determining the value of motor vehicles described in the guide. Once fair market value is determined, the assessor multiplies that amount by 33 1/3% to determine the property's, quote, assessed value, and transmits that information to the collector. The collector calculates the taxes by multiplying the assessed value by the tax levy set by local taxing entities such as school districts, fire and ambulance districts, and library districts. Taxes collected by the county collector are distributed to those entities in the county thereafter. State laws related to this assessment and taxation of property are in chapters 137 through 141. You can catch up on some really fun reading those statutes, but what I would recommend, and we all are going to get hit with this because of used car assessments and the amounts that are going to be higher. The only way to really get this change, you can appeal to the state tax commission on your personal issue relative to your car, or we can change some statutes that change this process a little bit and perhaps save us all some dollars. But I wanted to make sure people were aware of that. This full letter from the State Tax Commission is available on the website on the assessor's page here at franklinmo.org. So you can see it all and pass that along to folks that maybe have some issues or are blaming the wrong people. This is state mandated stuff. What we are as a county officials, i.e. the assessor and collector, are doing their job according to that law that we are bound by. So I just wanted to make that very clear to the taxpayers. Secondly, I will be recognizing our dispatch team. Franklin County Dispatch has been second to none in our region the past year. Out of our calls, that total, let's see here, gonna make sure I do it right here, 40,754 calls County Dispatch took in the calendar year of 12/1 of 22 to 12/1 of 21 to 12/1 of 22. 95% of all of those calls out of that 40,754 were answered within 10 seconds. You're calling, you have an emergency, within 10 seconds that call is picked up and you are addressed and pointed in the right direction. You know, comparably, you have other dispatch centers throughout the county that have averaged 85%, 65%, 86% within 10 seconds. So Franklin County Dispatch outperforms all relative to your emergent needs. And I'm very proud of you people for doing that, and I think the public needs to know that. So thank you very much for the work, Jeff Titter, and your team. We will be drafting a resolution recognizing your team in the next week or two, Jeff, so we can bring dispatchers. We want to hear some voices. No, that's great. So thank you very much. With that, now the fun part. The business part's over. Years of service recognition. We have 2, 4, 6 folks here that represent 110 total years of public service via the Sheriff's Office. They are James Cross, 25 years of public service. Matthew Corbett, 25 years of public service. Charles/Chuck Subkey, 25 years of public service. Delbert Bullock, 20 years of public service. Raul Williams, 10 years of public service. And catching up is Kyle Moss with 5 years of public service. So I tell you what a great, great team of selfless folks that help protect all of us every day. So how about it, Lisa? Sheriff, I don't know if everybody's here or not, but we do have certificates for all. Absolutely. With that, that's all. I'll entertain a motion.
Motion to
I'll second.
The motion to adjourn